Chatting here with Jackson Scott Brown. Jackson, you're getting a lot of attention here preseason-wise individually, named the team captain. How's all this attention? How are you handling it? Is it kind of cool to get this much attention here preseason-wise?
It's very humbling to be named a captain and be named first team all-conference, but that just goes to show for the all-conference award, that just goes to show how good our offensive line is as a whole. I think, and Coach Farley always talks about, if one guy gets an honor, really it's that whole segment group that gets an honor. So with me being first team, that just goes to show that our offensive line, the guy next to me and the guy beside me, is just as much as part of that as I am. And then being team captain, that's really the best honor that I could receive, and that guys have talked about in numerous past years that they said that they could receive, because that's an award that's given by your teammates. So your teammates chose you to be that. So that's why I'm really excited about that, being named team captain.
How does that change your approach here to fall camp, knowing the fact that the guys have that much faith in you?
You know, I've kind of tried to be a leader among the offensive line the past couple of years. So, but now it is a lot different being named it for the whole entire team. So really I'm just trying to continue to do what I've done all off season in preparation for this upcoming season, and then just to be able to lead by example, and then not always just be the guy that the team will look to if we need encouragement or something along those lines.
And when it comes to putting an offensive line together, you'll have a couple of new faces on that line this year. What's it take to make an offensive line come together, and how exactly does that happen? And when you have some moving parts like that, does that add to a little bit of a challenge of getting 5 men all on the same page?
The offensive line is the most different position in sports, because it's not just one guy, it's not just two guys, it's 5 guys that have to all do something collectively. If 4 guys are really good and 1 guy is slacking, the whole offensive line looks like that they're doing a bad job. So with our offensive line when we've had good offensive lines, they've been really tight-knit, you know. And I think we started to do that in the spring and this off-season, because we lost some of our starters. But now, you know, this whole off-season we've hung out together. Some guys live with each other. We eat together, and a lot of us, you know, I mean, we walk out to practice every day at the same time. We all came in the summer and got second lifts in the afternoon. So there's a lot of things that go up to it besides just playing the game. And then also, you have to play the game. You have to be able to, with camp is now we're all tight-knit, and now we just have to be able to play tight-knit together. So there's a lot of things that come into it. And I've mixed and matched some offensive lines in my career. I've been next to a different center or tackle normally every year. So it's nothing new, and it'll happen. And we just got to continue to get better.
I believe you've started 33 games in a row here at UNI. What's made you so durable?
Really, I'd have to give it credit to our strength and conditioning staff and our head athletic trainer, Travis Stuvey. They've given me programs, and I've came in for extra treatment and different things like that to keep my body from being injured, or if I do have a little nick and bruise, so they can keep it from not becoming something that's too chronic. And then Jed Smith, our head strength coach, and then Frank Romanazzi and Kane Thompson, they do a really good job of getting our bodies strong enough so we're able to hold the loads of camp and be able to deliver force back into our opponents, so we're not getting hit and we're not getting hurt. So,
new guy under center on the offense this season for you. What's your role into making whoever takes snaps against Iowa State as comfortable as possible?
The biggest thing to make him comfortable as possible is we have to be able to, one, protect him, and then know how to protect him. What I mean by that is, you know, if we see something fishy in the defense, we're sliding one way and we really should slide the other way, I need to be a guy that's watched enough film and has enough knowledge of the game to be like, hey, no, we need to go the other way, because I feel like there's a dangerous side for him to go on this side. So just being able to protect him, and then just continue to show in camp and in practice in our different blitz periods that, hey, we have your back no matter what, and you don't need to be scared back there, and just keep everybody in front of him.
Your fellow KMA lander, Spencer Brown, how's he progressing? How has he gotten better since last year?
Yeah, he's had a really good offseason. You know, last year he's still 6'9", but he was about 295, 300. Now he's probably about 310, 315, and he's done a good job carrying that weight. He's one of our most athletic. He is our most athletic offensive lineman, especially at his size. And he's done a really good job with the weight room and conditioning, and then kind of stepping up to be a leader, because, you know, this will be his. Well, he'll be a redshirt junior now, so this will be his 3rd year playing too. So it's time for him to kind of take his role from being just a part of the offensive line to being kind of the second leader in command, really. So or one of the top leaders really on this team, because offensive linemen, we need to be the leaders of the team for us to be good. So he's done, and he's taken the steps to be able to do that. So I've been pretty impressed with his improvement from when he got here to end of last season till now.
And what type of goals have you set for yourself and team-wise this year?
Basically, I want to be able to, with our offensive line, be one of the better offensive lines in the country. Doesn't matter, FCS, FBS. That's kind of my goal that I've set for us. And I think the way we can do that is, one, continue to be able to be tight-knit and continue to talk amongst ourselves, like knowing how each other works and feeds off of each other. So that's one of our goals. And then obviously our goal is always shoot for top of the conference and then top of the country. So being the conference champion or national champion, that's something that this university has never done before, and that's something I strongly want to be able to do, to have this whole senior class in this university to create a legacy here.
Someone got you with the tied shoelaces trick. Who's going to pay?
Well, whoever I find out, I'll get him after that. I didn't even notice. Was it you?
Well, Jackson, here's to a great season for UNI football. Best of luck to you.
Thank you very much.